In the heartbeat of a digital revolution, a new empire has risen, one that many never saw coming. By 2025, esports has become a $5 billion industry, captivating the world with its explosive growth, eye-watering investments, and a passionate global audience that rivals traditional sports in both scale and enthusiasm. What began as niche gaming competitions in crowded internet cafes has evolved into a spectacle commanding stadiums, prime-time broadcasts, and the attention of some of the world's most influential investors and governments. The numbers alone tell a story of seismic change. In 2024, the global esports audience soared to over 532 million people, a testament to its mass appeal across continents and cultures. Revenues exceeded $1.5 billion and are projected to triple in the coming year, driven by sponsorships, advertising, media rights, and the ever-expanding ecosystem of teams, tournaments, and technology. But it's not just the raw numbers that stun. It's the way esports has woven itself into the fabric of mainstream entertainment, blending the thrill of competition with the reach and connectivity of the digital age. Perhaps no event captures the magnitude of this transformation more than the 2025 Esports World Cup, set in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, from July 8th to August 24th. This tournament is a watershed moment, featuring 26 events across 25 of the world's top esports titles. For the first time, games like Valorant, Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves, and even online chess join the roster, reflecting esports' expanding definition and inclusivity. The stakes have never been higher. The total prize pool exceeds $70 million, an unprecedented sum that dwarfs even the most storied physical sports tournaments. The club championship alone boasts a $27 million purse, underscoring the escalating financial commitment pouring into competitive gaming. Saudi Arabia's role in this meteoric rise is impossible to ignore. The nation has strategically positioned itself at the heart of the esports revolution, investing billions to become a global gaming hub. In a move that rippled across the industry, Saudi Arabia recently acquired Niantic Labs' gaming division for $3.5 billion, signaling its intent to shape not just the hosting of events, but the future of game development itself. And the momentum doesn't stop there. Riyadh is also set to host the inaugural Olympic Esports Games in 2027, further cementing the city and the country as a nexus for the world's top gaming talent and innovation. But the story of esports' explosive growth isn't just about money or marquee events. It's about the mainstream acceptance that has transformed competitive gaming from an outsider subculture to a respected global phenomenon. In 2025, the Asian Games in Hangzhou, China, officially incorporated esports as a competitive event, awarding gold medals across 7 of the most popular titles. This historic move placed esports side by side with traditional athletic disciplines, a recognition of its legitimacy and its ability to captivate audiences worldwide. For millions of fans and aspiring players, this was a moment of validation, a signal that gaming had finally arrived on the world stage. Behind these headline-grabbing developments lies a vibrant, ever-evolving ecosystem. Esports teams now command legions of devoted fans, with top organizations valued in the hundreds of millions. Players are celebrated as athletes in their own right, training in state-of-the-art facilities with coaches, analysts, and nutritionists guiding their every move. The infrastructure supporting these competitions rivals that of any major league sport, with global brands clamoring to sponsor events, teams, and individual players. Media rights deals have ballooned as platforms like Twitch, YouTube, and dedicated esports networks bring tournaments to viewers around the globe in real time. Technology, too, plays a critical role in this ascendancy. Innovations in streaming, virtual reality, and interactive broadcasting have transformed the way fans engage with the action. Real-time stats, multi-angle viewing, and audience participation blur the lines between player and spectator, creating a dynamic, communal experience that's uniquely suited to the digital age. The inclusion of games like online chess in the 2025 Esports World Cup demonstrates how the definition of esports continues to expand, embracing both the cerebral and the adrenaline-charged. The rapid integration of esports into traditional sporting frameworks marks another significant leap forward. The International Olympic Committee's decision to launch the Olympic Esports Games in 2027, with Saudi Arabia as the inaugural host, is a striking acknowledgement of esports' global stature. No longer relegated to the sidelines, competitive gaming now shares the spotlight with athletics, gymnastics, and swimming. Proof that the world's oldest sporting institutions recognize the future unfolding before them. These advancements are propelled by a new generation of fans and players who see no distinction between physical and digital sport. For them, the thrill of a last-second victory in a virtual arena is every bit as real as a buzzer beater on the basketball court. Esports transcends borders, languages, and backgrounds, offering a sense of community and competition that's truly global. Whether in South Korea, the United States, China, or Europe, the language of gaming unites people in ways few other cultural forces can. As esports heads toward its $5 billion milestone, its impact extends far beyond the tournaments and prize pools. It's reshaping education, with universities offering scholarships and training programs for aspiring players and industry professionals. It's driving technological innovation, from cloud gaming to AI-powered analytics. And it's creating new pathways for careers, not just for players, but for content creators, broadcasters, coaches, and entrepreneurs. Looking ahead, the future of esports appears brighter than ever. The 2025 Esports World Cup in Riyadh will stand as a symbol of what's possible when passion, technology, and investment converge on a global scale. As more countries, brands, and institutions embrace competitive gaming, the momentum shows no signs of slowing. What was once an underground movement has become an unstoppable empire, a $5 billion force reshaping the way we play, watch, and connect. So if you haven't been paying attention, now is the time. Esports is no longer just a game, it's a revolution. And by 2025, it's an empire you can't afford to ignore.